is so wet. Like, this is a very bad night. Yeah, there's like pools of water on my Z-Pack sleeping bag. I can feel them seeping through the sleeping bag into my left thigh and hip and ankle. Yeah, it sucks. I'll be fine, but it's not comfortable. It makes me think that my sleeping bag is like getting destroyed. But then I listened to, because I have service here, I've been texting some friends and that's nice. And then I listened to Cody Fry's live symphony orchestra underground, and my life was better for 5 minutes. I'm going to listen to it again. And you should listen to it too. Maybe I'll put a link in the description if I remember. Okay. I'm ready for it to be dry. I definitely thought it was going to be sunny this morning. Check it out. There's snow. The night got cozier and warmer when it started to snow because it meant that water wasn't getting everywhere anymore. The snow stays in its place. But yeah, it was so prolifically wet that most of my clothes are wet. And my sleeping bag's pretty wet. Look, even my cook pot is wet. Oh man. I'm just sort of waiting right now to see if, as the sun comes into its fullness today, the day will sort of take on a character. I'm acceptably warm. I wouldn't say I'm like cozy, but I'm not. I mean, my body temperature is fine right now. But I know that when I pack up, I will be freezing. I have to put on damp pants, probably damp socks, maybe wet socks. And then I'm gonna have to touch like frozen tarp, partially frozen sleeping bag, put on a cold backpack. All those things are gonna make me really, really cold as I'm just standing, stuffing things into my backpack. So I want to make sure I understand the best I can what I'm getting into before I like make that move into committing to being active for the day. And I think there are like multiple echelons you sort of arrive at of danger. I'm totally talking out of my butt right now, but like maybe echelon 3 is like, oh fuck. And then echelon 5 is like, something has to change right now or else irreparable harm will occur. And I'm not at echelon 3 or echelon 2, but I would say I'm at echelon 1, which is just being aware of the fact that you can get to echelon 2 or echelon 3. And yeah, that's my morning muse. It's kind of getting windy, which I thought was gonna like blow off the clouds. The clouds haven't blown off yet. I have one bar of service. I keep trying to load the weather, but it's not coming up yet. Anyway, I ate some chocolate. Yum. Is the sun coming out? I can't tell. Not yet. The sun kind of came out for a second, then it went away. Now I'm standing in shoes that I didn't pour enough boiling water in. Oh, I think I got it. Yeah. Not enough boiling water to unfreeze, to put my feet in directly, and I'm gonna pack up camp. My long pants are wet, so I'm just wearing shorts. I also kind of have to poop. Remember my poop conversation last night? I'm not gonna poop for a long time. All right, both shoes are on. Well, If that wasn't a successful night's sleep, I don't know what was. The trail was dry last night. Or at least it didn't have puddles. And yeah, here we go. I don't want to put my feet in there. Oh man. Couple thoughts. It is beautiful. Second, someone else is here. Third, there was a privy. I could have slept in the bathroom. Damn it. I didn't read Gut Hook thoroughly enough. This is the Grayson Highlands, and supposedly there are ponies. So I'm in the mood for a pony. And I think it's clearing up. So yeah, the sun is necessary. And the clouds are moving very, very quickly. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Oh man. I'm so disappointed in myself. I just met the two people who were camped in that van, and they came up and tagged the state high point here. I don't remember what the mountain's called, but it's just coming up. And yeah, they're like triple crowners and more. They're very, very experienced. So go do the thing you love and you meet your heroes out here. Yeah, it's crazy. But nice to see people, meet people. Yeah, it's good. I'm feeling warmer than I was. The sun is pretty consistently shining now, but it will be challenging to find a place to stop. I need to eat and consider putting on my wet pants. Might be warmer in the long run. I don't know. This Pine Mountain Trail cuts off 9 miles and is 3 miles long. And that sounds nice. I'm gonna go on the Appalachian Trail because faithfulness to the trail gods. Oh wow, it's beautiful here. Check it out. Yeah, you know, even when the trail gods have forsaken you, you can't forsake them. I really don't think it matters if you blue blaze. Like, well, okay. This is gonna be like a soliloquy. How do I make my thoughts succinct? I'll come back to this. Looking over the ridge, there's no snow down there. I gotta get out of here. Whoa. Bath time? Oh man, there are ponies and a privy. I'm excited. They seem very content to themselves. Oh, these two are so cute. Yeah, disinterested in my interaction. It's okay, I won't force it. Cool to see though.
2-mile trail that we could have skipped a lot of miles by taking. I think one of the interesting things about the Appalachian Trail in contrast to the Pacific Crest Trail and the CDT, on the Pacific Crest Trail and the CDT, there are lots of ways to define your hike. You can make a point of hiking the trail, or you can make the point of walking from Mexico to Canada. And you don't walk from Mexico to Canada on the Appalachian Trail unless you do the International Appalachian Trail, which most people don't. And so for me, the mindset feels different, but I don't know. There's nothing wrong with doing what you want out here. It's your time. I think as long as you're respecting the people around you and the places you're moving through, there's no wrong way to be doing a through hike. And I've noticed that people are only critical of each other's hikes when they feel self-conscious about their own choices and feel like they need to validate. So on the PCT, that was a more social hike. I certainly felt that impulse myself, right? It was my first hike and really wanted to fit in, and would feel this urge inside, whether I'd act on it or not, to make someone feel like theirs didn't count if it wasn't the same as mine, because I really wanted tools to make my hike feel legit. So yeah, just if someone does it differently than you, that's okay. They're still out here. Time is the important measurement, and you can learn something from their experience being different instead of needing theirs to be just like yours. And yeah, I'm white blazing, at least this far. The whole trail gods thing is a joke, but it keeps me happy. It's nice out. It's still windy. It's dangerous out here. Killer tree. Crawfish. These are better than the ponies. Cool. I am making camp. Thanks to comments on my videos and putting my wet socks under my Z-Light, but down there. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. I even put my wet shirt underneath my Z-Light. And I get to get in my wet sleeping bag, which I don't know how that will be. So, it was an okay day. I survived. Hopefully I'll be warmer than I expect to be tonight. We'll see. Okay, bye.